Hello and welcome to the Web Publisher training video. This session will cover Web Publisher properties. As you can see here, we have two screens up here. We have our website with our property listings, and we also have our CMS Web Publisher backend system. As you can see here, the properties are all listed. If you click on the property, we'll have a detail page showing more photos, a description and an agent. So just hitting back will show you some more samples. This may differ to your website, but this is a basic rundown of our Web Publisher properties. I'll be going through the backend now to show you how you can add a property. This structure may differ depending on your website, but basically this is our section which we're in, which is properties for rent. Here we can see our properties which are online. We have our 886 property here. We also have our sample properties also listed on the website. To add a property, we'll be on this article, and there's this menu here which will select new property. Depending on the number of properties, we may increase the number that we want to add at one time. For this demonstration, we'll only enter one property, and then we'll hit the create button. This has now created a new record. This is our blank property data page. I'll just run through what each section is on our sample property here. As you can see here, we've entered the title, which appears on the website. We have a price, a hidden price if you don't want to display them. We also have other fields which we can enter. Depending on your type of real estate, these may differ. We also have a property address, suburb, postcode, state. If there are any extra features, they also may be checked. And we also have a property description. Up here, we also may assign agents that are in the system. This section here is regarding to the property category. Again, these will vary depending on your real estate type. And we can also pick if this is going to be in residential, if it's going to be in commercial, sales or leasing. And here we've got a status, so we can say it's current, it's sold or withdrawn. The longitude and latitude relate to the Google map position. And down here we can add our images. As you can see, these two correspond. And these are extra photos. So I'll return to our new record here and begin adding this new property. We'll give a title of sample property. We'll add a price of $500. We'll add in some of these, and we'll add an address. We're going to add some features. We'll say that this is an office and it is current. If it needs an auction date, you may enter one here. We'll just give a brief description saying this is our sample property. And we'll also proceed to add some images. And so you can keep adding your images. Now adding the images will not enable them automatically. once we've gone through and added them all, we'll need to tick them online with that little checkbox, and then we can, to save this property, we'll hit this save button here. Now this property is still not online. You may turn this online by checking this little online button and then saving the property. It's best to periodically save the property, especially if you're typing a lot of, in the property description. So yeah, be wary of saving. You may get logged out if you do spend too long on one page. So it's best to save when you know you're happy with those details. So we'll save that property, and then we'll refresh the front end of the site here to see that property online. Here's our new sample property. As you can see, the details here, it says it's $500. We've got our 2 beds, 2 baths and 1 garage. Our address is the same, and we'll click in, and here you can see our extra property photos that we've uploaded. Now we haven't assigned an agent here, so to assign an agent we can select from the agents that we've already got built in, and then we'll hit save. And here I'll refresh, and we have a sample agent here. Okay, now to modify a property, I'll go back to an existing one. So this property has a whole bunch of details here. It's got a large description and some images. We can see a preview of the image here, and so on. However, if we decided we'd like to add a new image and make that the main image, I'll upload one as a sample. We'll switch that online. We'll save. Now this is property 4, we'll go in. As you can see, that image has been added. We'll now make that our primary image by grabbing this little blue, adjusting the order and saving the order. Now when we return to our property, that has become the main image. Editing the description here is quite easy. Simple text, you can just select a section you don't like and add some more text. And then we can hit save. Reloading the page, we've added our sample text, and we're going to change that agent and save it again. Refreshing the page, and our agent has changed. If we'd like to class as a property as sold, we can mark the sold here, and then we can save it, and our property will be removed from our listings. Property now no longer appears. Thank you for watching this video on Web Publisher properties. Thank you.